Hey guys, I'm Sarah. I'm here with Kim and Paul from Drifter Vans. I just got my van a few days ago. I moved all in, so we're here to give you an official tour. Let's check it out.
At Drifter Vans, we really build everything custom, and I know that there was a lot of things that you wanted specifically in your van. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, so I chose the Nomadic floor plan. I absolutely love it, but I had some customizations added, such as the 3-way pocket wall door that you guys created for me, which is amazing. It opens up the space so much. It allows me to use my swivel chair, and I get a ton of natural light from the windows, and when I want privacy, I just close it.
And it's great for the insulation as well, whether it's temperature or sound when you're driving.
That's true, yeah. The other big customization I had done is my shower door. It's a geometric wood design painted acacia haze. It's absolutely gorgeous, and I love how it turned out.
So one of my favorite parts about this build is the pocket door. When Sarah first called me, she said that she wanted a seat to swivel around to be able to use this back area, but then also have a pocket door to block the front. Now, we've never done it before, and I haven't really seen that in many vans, but it was a cool idea. I didn't know how we were going to do it, but I told her we could. And Billy came up with something really, really smart. It hides behind the shower door, but it also can slide out into 3 pieces, so it allows you to swivel your chair around, have more seating area, really opens everything up, but it also gives you that security. When you're driving, the other side is carpeted, so it's kind of like a sound deadening, and it really helps keep everything quiet in the back when you're in the front. And I really love that part. And Billy, kudos.
Another thing that I love that you guys did for me is this custom headliner shelf. I know that is something that isn't typically offered in Ford Transits, so I'm very thankful for all the extra storage I have up here. And my custom yoga mat. That's so cool.
Sarah is traveling with her dog, so she wanted to be able to control the climate with a 12-volt AC and she wanted to be able to run it for a longer period of time. So we went with the new Indelby high-efficiency 12-volt air conditioner that can run for a much longer period of time, especially with the 2 stackable batteries that she got. So Sarah, originally there was no microwave in your layout, but mid-build you changed your mind. There was a reason for it.
Well, I didn't change my mind, the insurance company did.
Alright.
I started looking for van insurance, and I could not find a single company that would insure this as a Class B motorhome unless it had a permanently installed cooktop or a microwave. Oh, okay. So I needed it, and thank you guys so much for accommodating that, or else I wouldn't be able to insure this as an RV.
Of course. Yeah, I know the rules are different in every state. Yeah, so it's different in every state. Like it was hard to find an insurance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was really hard for me. And there was always some sort of stipulation, like you need to have another vehicle insured on top of the camper van, or you need a stovetop or a microwave.
And you're insured in Florida, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. And you got the microwave because you don't know how to use a stove?
You should include that part. No, I'm kidding. Oh, man.
No, she decided against building cook stove because we agree that it's a waste of space.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I have so much more countertop space, and then I can just stow the stove away.
I agree. I like having the extra option to be able to use that, for sure.
And since she has it, if she wants to cook outside, it's just easier. You just grab the mobile cook stove and you go outside.
Yeah, and you get an extra drawer here as well, because if you have the stove top, then you lose the drawer, top drawer. Yeah. So you get more storage.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
So Sarah wanted a lower bed, which made it impossible for us to do the usual pull-out table from under the bed. So for this van, we had to use a swivel mount and make a custom table that was able to swivel for Sarah to use it with ease.
What I really love about this Nomadic model is how you kept the bed lower, but you did make some sacrifices in doing that.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, so instead of being able to have a pull-out table, I had to switch to a lagoon mount table, which I'm actually very thankful I did because it's so versatile. You can use it, you can slide it out of the way, and then underneath your feet, I also had a step created that has storage in it, so that way my feet can be flat on the floor while I'm working, and it helps me get up onto the bed.
And you get extra storage.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because your legs were dangling.
Were.
They're beyond
like,
dangling, no?
Oh, they were.
Great.
That's why I requested that.
And then in between the bench, you have a leaf here that you can extend out and to make it into a couch.
Yeah. So basically,
touch.
if I have someone stay in the van with me that's taller than me, they can have the bed since I got the mattress boxes, and I can sleep there because I'm short enough.
Then underneath, Billy and Linda, I love the little dog compartment, how they made that. It's so homey, and it's really, really comfy looking for the dog.
It's perfect for Rue. She loves it down there.
Let's just not tell Linda that Rue doesn't like the bed. She likes the cold, so...
Oh, really?
You told her?
No, I didn't.
Well, she's gonna know now. Yeah, but no, it's just a really nice space. So she does stay down there then?
Yeah,
great.
she sleeps there at night, but when I need to be using the kitchen, she likes to sleep right in the hallway.
Of course.
Yeah.
Sarah is traveling with Rue, her husky, so she needed a comfortable space for the dog. So we divided the garage in two spaces. The front part is for Rue, and the back part is for storage, regular storage. We made a door that she can open in case she has to travel with something very long and need the entire space in the garage. So you were talking to Billy about something magnetic or like an option to put some dog balls in the dog den, and he came up with a way to make them magnetic so they hold, and when you drive they're not flying around.
Yeah.
Are you using that?
Yeah, so I sent you guys a no-spill dog dish, which I used in the Airstream as well. And he put magnets on it, which is awesome. And the flooring that he put underneath it is all waterproof as well.
Oh, good, yeah.
Nice. Yeah, Billy is a big dog lover, so
Yeah.
he was very excited about doing all the stuff for Rue.
Yeah, Rue loves him too.
Aw.
So Rue, the only thing that Rue doesn't like is the mattress that Linda made then.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see.
I think
Poor
she
Linda.
just gets hot in there, so maybe we can put a fan in there or something.
Yes.
That's a good idea.
Maybe I can put a fan in there.
That's even a better idea. So what do you think about the isotherm drawer fridge?
I love it.
Isn't that nice?
Compared to in the Airstream, I had a fridge that opened with a swinging door. This is a game changer. I don't have to like get out of the way. All I have to do is just reach down into it.
Yeah, and for weight displacement, they really recommend keeping the fridges lower because that's where a lot of the weight is. You're trying to keep everything to the ground, so if you have the ones that open up from the side, you have to like go all the way down, look into it. It's really uncomfortable. So I think it's a great design fridge.
It is. It's perfect for a van.
So maybe you can help me out with something. This is something I'm always curious about. People usually come, they pick up their van, and they leave. And I always am curious about the storage and where they put everything, where the pots go, where the clothes go, everything like that.
So I'm still trying to figure out where everything goes right now. Like right now you're sitting on my laundry hamper. And then I have pants here, shirts are in the bottom drawer. This is like undergarments, and this is kitchen stuff. The top two drawers are kitchen stuff. I'm totally keeping all of my plateware in my microwave right now. And yeah, still just kind of finding places for everything and how to organize it.
Have you found that challenging not to have a place to hang clothes, or have you figured it out? Or
Yeah, this is my first space that I haven't had a closet to
Okay.
hang clothes. So I basically donated about half of my clothing before moving into the van.
Okay.
And I even sent my family back with a few things to just donate for me. And yeah, I was able to downsize enough to the point where all of my pants fit in here, all of my shirts fit there, and then I have jackets in there. I also am keeping jackets in my pillows. Feel how heavy that is.
No way. That's really smart, though. That's a really good use of space.
Oh wow, yeah.
So it's a very common van hack, and I was like, I'm not gonna need to do that. And then I'm moving in, and I'm like, I need to do it. That one next to you has jackets too.
Yeah, no kidding.
I have too many jackets.
That's
I need to
funny.
cut down on jackets.
Yeah, so a lot of people in the shower area, like in the wintertime, if they're like snowboarders and stuff, they use that as like a dry room to be able to put like jackets and bigger stuff like that. So that might be an option as well.
Yeah, I actually just ordered some hooks on Amazon that can suction to the shower wall.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
So saying this space, I know it's only been a few days. Do you regret not putting a hanging closet there, or would you rather have it open, right?
I would much rather have it open.
Totally agree.
And that was something I wanted during my initial consult. I was like, I want a closet to hang my clothes. And you're like, no, it's going to close off the space. And you're absolutely right.
Yeah, and then you have the view of the outside when the doors are open. It just feels really open, and I really love that space. It's definitely worth it.
Yeah, it's really nice in here.
For the back panels, Sarah wanted to be able to use the insulated panels, the insulated window covers to go inside the panels. So we made the window cover, the window panels a little bit bigger for her to have easy access to install the covers. So on the left side of the van we have the usual plumbing, but this time we try to make the system really simple. So simple that you actually have nothing to do. You can now use both dry camp, which means the water tank that is inside your van, or city water if you're connected in a campground without having to play with any of the handles. You only change the handles if you need to winterize and blow your lines. So on the passenger side you have the usual electrical compartment with direct access outside to the EcoFlow distribution panel with all your breakers and your fuses all labeled. So the EcoFlow power kit can be connected on your phone, but with the touchscreen you actually have access to all the outputs, so you can turn on or off all the appliances in your van. You can see what the input is, whether it's from solar, the alternator, or the shore power. It tells you how much battery you have left, how much time you have left. It also shows you how much time it takes to recharge it if you actually plugged in or using a certain type of input. So a lot of people are getting TVs, which is usually quite big. Sometimes they're 12 volt or 120 volt. I think that the best solution is an iPad mount. And even though you didn't ask for it, I wanted to add it in the van for movie nights, and you told me that you don't have an iPad.
Thank you. It was a very kind gesture. Not only do I not have an iPad, but I also don't watch much TV.
Yeah?
But maybe I'll get one day.
But you watch a lot of YouTube, right?
No.
No?
So you've been living in your van for a few days, and I realized that the only thing that you either removed or didn't use are the things that I personally added in the van. So the little rock climbing hold by the shower and the iPad holder. I kind of take it personally.
Oh, okay.
Don't take it personally. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. I removed the climbing holds because they were sticking out a little bit, and it's just hallway space is precious, you know?
Yeah.
So I chose a decoration from my Airstream to go
nice.
there instead.
It's okay, I forgive you.
And the iPad holder. Do you want to give me an iPad?
We'll throw that in.
You're on camera!
So the one thing you did keep, though, is the custom-made yoga mat. You did make that, kid.
That's right. I did make that. Yeah, you're right.
It's pretty perfect. I even got rid of my old yoga mat.
Really?
Just
Really?
because you made that custom one.
So how is doing yoga in here?
I don't know yet. I'll let you know. So another cool thing that I had you guys personally install is lights that dim and turn on and off from my phone.
Nice.
Which is amazing. So I can control one at a time. Which one are we doing now? So the front one. See, it's dim, or I can just turn it off completely.
Now, can you do all three at once?
No,
It'd be a lot cooler if you could.
I agree.
So thank you everyone for joining the final, and now Sarah is gonna take us out.
Let's make a Drifter Van song.
Okay.
You guys down?
Yeah.
Oh. Sounds good. Alright, take the lead, Paul.
Home is where the road goes.
Yeah, no.